Hey guys, what's up? Toboloco here. Welcome back to our 2014 FIFA World Cup Brazil qualifying series with American Samoa. Now, I think we're in part 3 or 4, I can't remember, but we are in the final group of the Oceania qualifying stage, and we are in a group with Fiji, Samoa and Papua New Guinea. Despite this looking very easy for me, you know, like these sort of one-star teams and stuff are quite easy to beat on this game, it still could be a potential banana skin, and I really want to finish off this campaign strong and get into the playoffs, the intercontinental playoff against whoever it is. I'm hoping it's a decent opponent. I really hope so. 2014 is a lot more unpredictable than a game like 2006 or 2010, where you know who's going to be in that top 4 spot. Because when you randomize the qualifying groups and stuff on 2014, it doesn't just randomize that particular confederation, it randomizes the whole world. Alright then, so our first match is going to be against Fiji. This could be quite a difficult match because they have obviously Krishna up top, and they also have Fataka on their team. I hope I've said that right, who was actually in one of the qualifying campaigns the top goal scorer in the whole world. In terms of, like, I think I looked it up on Wikipedia, like, he, in one of the years, he was actually one of the joint top goal scorers in that campaign. Obviously, you know, being in Fiji and stuff like that, and Oceania, you're going to score lots of goals against your opponents, aren't you? It might be that a Oceania team finally makes it into the World Cup, and I'm not talking about just Australia or New Zealand. Obviously, Australia aren't in Oceania in terms of football anymore, but it could be someone different rather than New Zealand. Even if it's not me, it could be Fiji, it could be Samoa, or it could be Papua New Guinea. That would be excellent for the World Cup. Well, literally nothing has happened in this first half apart from us missing a bunch of tackles and stuff. It's been really difficult to get hold of the ball in this match. It's half time and it is still 0-0. You're probably going to get a lot of this in this gameplay, so I do apologise if it's not the most exciting. Of course, all these sides are literally the same rating as each other, so we're going to get a lot of close games. Into you. Go for the strike. Oh, what a save. That was actually going to go into the top corner. Fiji, no, you do not get to spoil this party. And, oh, that was close. What's this going to be? Is it just a yellow? Yeah, just a yellow for Takalesau. He tried to put it in at the end of the match, but completely lost the ball and got the man. Masinai, good save, and it's just headed away. Like, where are my substitutes that I put on? I put them up top and they didn't, like, I don't know. I don't know what that was about, that game. Fiji were just there to be frustrating and I just couldn't finish my chances. Classic Toboloco, that is. But, yeah, no. Okay, we need to improve in the next games. Our second match of this group is against Papua New Guinea, who I consider to be the best team in the group. They are probably the stronger team I've used in Oceania. So I've made a few changes, put some reserve players on for this match, which seems a bit crazy considering we're playing the best team in the group. But I need the fitness more than anything. Trying to twist and turn here. There's barely any space at all. There's no space, no time or anything. And I don't know, even though this group seems easy, remember, it's not going to be. If we suffer a couple more losses, especially here against Papua New Guinea, we will be finished. And tackled, but we still got it. And tackled again. Like, the AI is just on something at the moment. Go for the strike. Oh, go on. Oh, okay. That was a deflection that almost went straight in. I mean, drawing is okay. It pens back Papua New Guinea, but I don't want to draw all these games. Like, that would be so boring. Go on. That's in behind. Go on. Oh, I tried to shoot, but no. Papua New Guinea's defence, absolutely unreal. And again, they block it. Oh, my God. Is this how the whole thing is going to go? Because I'd rather just simulate it if it's going to be like this. 0-0 at halftime. American Samoa have tried to break them down. Like I said, though, they are technically the best team in the group, in my opinion. Oh my god, everybody keeps pulling up, and all these fixtures that we have that are so close to each other really annoy me. I'm going to sound like Jurgen Klopp in a minute, but honestly, it's just so annoying how all these fixtures are so close to each other in Oceania. It's a good ball. But there we go. Papua New Guinea are just absolutely resolute at the back. They just do not want to let me through, despite the chances we've had and everything. Dropping points like this is never good, and I think my overconfidence might have just ended this whole thing, because this is just, I don't know. We got rid of New Zealand so early, and I thought this could be it. But these teams are playing like, I don't know, they're playing so well defensively. It's actually so frustrating, and that's a free kick. Referee is just obviously from Papua New Guinea. He keeps giving fouls for Papua New Guinea, and that nearly went straight in as well. To you. Go on. Oh, it's blocked again. Come on. Oh, blocked again. Papua New Guinea. Oh my goodness. They are like literally like the brick wall of the world. Papua New Guinea get a deserved draw. They 100% deserved that. They were so good defensively. It was that annoying. It was like Jose Mourinho was their manager or something. It literally was. It was crazy. The amount of chances that got blocked or saved and stuff like that is unreal. How did San Marino beat France 2-0 and I cannot beat Papua New Guinea? Wow, I am in the mud right now. Oceania, yet again, has proven time after time after time that it's just the most irritating region of the world to try and qualify from. Fiji won as well, so you know, it makes the group a lot closer. We're only 2 points behind. We need to win against Samoa. Alright then, we've got another matchup against Samoa, and this is a big one. If we lose this one, then we are done for. Surely not, right? Surely we can do it. I guess the only saving grace about drawing 0-0 is that you don't concede goals. So, you know, if you win a game, then you'll be level with these teams, but oh, this region of the world, man, is just so frustrating. I love it because it's got the smallest teams in it and everything like that. But at the same time, I hate it because I cannot seem to break down these defenses. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if we're going to do it or not. We need to beat our neighbours, Samoa. Okay, through ball. Come on. Is there a chance? Hey, there we go. We finally score, and it's Sinapati with the goal, and that is 1-0 to American Samoa very early on in the game. Nice one. Finally, we actually score, and it was a decent goal as well. Like, just ran on through and just smashed it in. That's what I was looking for in the previous 2 matches, and we didn't get it. I was just thinking to myself just now, just imagine if we did somehow get to the playoffs, and then, I don't know, the USA or Mexico were there, ready for us. Could you imagine how annoying that would be? Like the one time an Oceania team like Tahiti or American Samoa go through and, you know, America or Mexico are just waiting there. How easy would that be for a team like Mexico? It's going to be a corner to American Samoa. What can we do on this play? It's crossed in. And this could be a good one. Off the line. That was a decent header. Fiji and Papua New Guinea are currently drawing 1-1, which is excellent. That's what we want to see. Into the middle. Not the best pass in the world. Back to him. And, oh, almost. See what I mean? Like, these sides are so defensive that they just don't let anything pass. They actually defend better most of the time than 5-star teams. I'm not joking. Through ball. Can we get there? And blocked again. Like, what is actually going on right now? Like, all these shots that we have, we just cannot. I just don't think we're going to do it. With this sort of output of goals, I just don't think so. And these teams play like, I don't know, like Samoa have done nothing. Like, normal Samoa have done nothing. American Samoa have been all over them, but we've only got 1 goal. Imagine if we conceded, like, last minute. Like, to a random shot or something. I'd be fuming. Well, okay, a 1-0 victory, that's really good. I'll take that. That's a win at least. We're back on track. But I'm hoping that Papua New Guinea and Fiji have drew. Hopefully they have. Let's have a look and see. 3-2 to Papua New Guinea. Oh, why? At least it was competitive, but still, it means that Papua New Guinea are still 2 points ahead of us. Alright then, so 2 days after the fixture against Samoa, we got another fixture against Samoa, this time away from home. Literally, like I said, 2 days after we played that 1-0. So the players are still going to be tired, so I've had to move some players around, put in some reserves and stuff. It's not looking good. However, if we do win this one, hopefully Papua New Guinea will drop points. Good through ball. Here comes Bartley. And he has a chance. He puts it wide. Oh no. I can tell how this game is going to go. Lots of chances, lots of missed shots, and then we drew 0-0 or something. Like, what are they doing? They're just wasting so much time. How do we tackle them and then just lose the ball like that? Like, that is this game in a nutshell. Look, tackle them, and they still on me like glue. That is just unreal to me. Like, these players are just not fast enough. They're just not good enough. How are we supposed to contend against, like, a CONCACAF nation or something when we can't even beat our own neighbours? Yeah, no, I think this is 100% over. The way we're playing right now is absolute trash. That's a good ball. Out to you. You've got to score. This is absolute garbage. This is absolute garbage, what I'm seeing right now. Like, this play by American Samoa has to be some of the worst in the world. And finally we score. Oh my goodness. You do not understand how frustrating this match has been from just my standpoint. Oh my God. Like, that sweat was enough to tell you how it was going. Like, our players are tired, everything like that, and we finally put it in for 1-0, and it's the substitute striker who's done it. But honestly, if we're going to play like that against Papua New Guinea and Fiji, there is absolutely no chance that we're going to go through into the next round. Oh, we're through. Luani. Yes, it's 2, and that finishes off the game against our neighbours Samoa, who have been so frustrating throughout the entire match. And obviously, scoring in the 90th minute just means they were tired. They didn't even actually defend that very well, and that's 2-0. And that is going to be it. We won 2-0 over our neighbours Samoa, and that keeps us in this qualification campaign for now. Although I'm not looking forward to the next match against Papua New Guinea. Did they win against Fiji? No, they lost. So that means we are currently top of the group. But look how close it is. If we lose or even start drawing again, it will be over. I think one more victory, either against Fiji or Papua New Guinea, should be enough. Should be enough, because we can just grind out a draw, I think. I mean, we don't deserve it. We've been playing like garbage, but hey, it's not my fault that Fiji and Papua New Guinea are dropping points as well. See, this is what annoys me so much about this game, right? So we have our 2 qualification matches, one against Fiji and then the next one against American Samoa. But we have a friendly against Papua New Guinea here. Why? Why do we need this friendly here? Like, I simulated it and we drew 1-1. That's pretty respectable, to be honest. Here we go then. We have Fiji versus American Samoa to look forward to. It's under the lights in night time at Fiji. Will this be lights out for American Samoa if we lose or potentially draw? Or will we win and go still 1 point clear, I think, of Papua New Guinea? Because I think Papua New Guinea will win against Samoa. Go on. Oh, look at this. Look at that. Oh, then the tackling happened. I tried to adjust myself there. I should have just shot. It might have just gone in. American Samoa, I need you to push forward a little bit more. And here we go. This might be the chance. And it's saved and cleared away. Hold on. Oh, no, we couldn't get the header, sadly. But we got it back here. And it's blocked again. Like, what have we got to do to score on this game? Okay, we got it back there. And shot was saved. Oh, great challenge. It's a good through ball here. Crossed in. Is this a chance? Yes! Come on, it's Tupui! And he scores to make it 1-0. And that was a decent header against Fiji. We deserved that. We were all over him in that first half. And that is 1-0. Decent little header. And it just drops in for 1-0. Crossed in. Header. That, oh, how did that stay out? That could have been 2. Half time now, and American Samoa are 1-0 up over Fiji. This is a really good effort, and hopefully this will be the game that sees us through almost to the next round. Into the middle, and we miscontrol it. Lovely. I mean, these players are rated like 40, 30 sort of thing, so to get to the World Cup intercontinental playoff would be huge, especially since Papua New Guinea are the better team in the group, in my opinion. You know, beating them would be fantastic, and even beating Fiji here would be nice. And that is going to be full time with the score at 1-0. Despite all our chances we had in front of goal, we literally only scored 1 goal, and Fiji did nothing. We were really good defensively in that game. It's always the same with this region. Like, a lot of people might think that, oh, how come these sides never really score against you? Because they're not that brilliant. That's why. On 2010, it's a little bit different because the game is built different. Papua New Guinea squeezed a 1-0 out of Samoa. That's really annoying. That is really annoying that they won on the final time of asking. We've got 1 more game to play. Fiji are out of contention for that playoff spot. It's either going to be American Samoa or Papua New Guinea, and all we need to do is draw. So it all comes down to this: American Samoa versus Papua New Guinea for the final match to see who goes through to the playoffs. And I just want to say, whoever goes through, even if it's me or them, it will still be historic because it will be a new person going through. You know, I have had it before in my runs where a smaller island nation has done it. All we really need to do is draw the game. That's all we need to do, but not with plays like that. What is going on with my defending there? Of course, Papua New Guinea are going to put so much pressure on me. Luckily, we've got our main strikers back now, and that's the Ott brothers. Of course, one of them is rated like, what, 47, which is like probably the highest in the whole team. So I'm looking forward to seeing what he can do in this game. Through ball. Here comes Ott, and again, just tackled. I find it so weird how the computer can just easily tackle you on this. I know it's AI and everything, but like me, I'm struggling to even get a grip on the game, and the AI can just tackle you so easily despite the sort of clunky nature of the actual physics of the game. It's really weird. It's crossed in by Papua New Guinea. No! Oh my goodness! Sito has scored. I know it. I knew it. I absolutely knew it. I knew it, man. I knew it. I hate this game. Into the middle. Yes! Instant equaliser. Masanai has scored, and that is 1-1. I thought it was all over when Sito scored the header. Oh, my heart was racing. This is like, I don't know, like a Man City Liverpool title race or something, but in Oceania. I don't know that I can make that comparison. The playoffs are going to be so hard when you got players dropping down to like this sort of levels of sort of stamina. It's going to be so difficult, but that's what we're here for. We're going to try. We're really going to try and sort of get this team into the World Cup. We're only a few minutes from doing that. Booted upfield. This should be it. This should be it. It should be wasted enough time now. Come on. We had to get the goal back in the end. It was a bit awkward. I thought for a second that we were going to go out of this World Cup. But no, we have gone through, I think, to the playoffs. I don't think there's another round after this. And American Samoa have just about done it. At the start of this group stage campaign in round 3 or round 4, we literally were struggling to get goals against Fiji and Papua New Guinea as well. And then we turned it around against Samoa. And then, of course, we beat Fiji, and then we drew here against Papua New Guinea. A very, very good campaign for a team like American Samoa, even if we struggled to score goals. Samoa beat Fiji 2-0 as well, so that definitely cemented their campaign. If Papua New Guinea only just beat Fiji in their their game, I think it was like game match day 4 or something like that, match day 3, match day 4. If they had just beaten Fiji in that match, then no matter what we did, they would have gone through anyway, because we would have ended up with 12 points, but they would have ended up with, like, I don't know, maybe 14 or something. Alright then, guys, this is your playoff match, and we have got Jamaica for our playoff match in the Interconfederation playoff. China have to play Ecuador in the other one. There is a legitimate chance for American Samoa to do it, although Jamaica they are better, of course they are, but it doesn't mean that they're going to win outright. We still got to watch out for players like, Ricardo Gardner, and I think Shelton was still on the team at this point. Fuller as well, if he's still around on the team. If you want to see how the CONCACAF region finished, it was like that. So United States came top, Costa Rica and Panama went through automatically. Jamaica obviously went to the playoffs. In UEFA, it looks like this, so you can pause the video and see who qualified and who didn't and stuff like that. Usually I'd wait into the draw, but in this circumstance, I'll let you see it first. In Africa, we have Ivory Coast beating Burkina Faso 2-1 on aggregate to go through to the World Cup. Mali went through on penalties against Egypt. South Africa beat Benin 4-1 on aggregate. We have Algeria beating Liberia 4-0. That's so unfortunate that Liberia just couldn't make it in the end, but fair play to them for going all the way to this stage. And Cameroon also beating Equatorial Guinea by 5-0 on aggregate. Again, Equatorial Guinea at the World Cup would have been really fun. In Asia, we have South Korea and Australia going through automatically, and Japan and Qatar going through. Look at Group B. Look at how close that was between Qatar, North Korea and Kuwait. It only came down to goal difference. If you're wondering, China beat North Korea 5-2 on aggregate to go to the Interconfederation playoff against Ecuador. And finally, CONMEBOL looks like this. So Argentina, Chile, Uruguay and Colombia all automatically qualify, as well as Brazil because they're obviously the host. Ecuador went through to the playoff. Peru missing out just by 2 points. So I'm going to do the playoff game in the next video because I feel it deserves its own video because it's quite a momentous sort of occasion for American Samoa, and I need to get myself properly prepped for it and hope that American Samoa can just edge their way into the World Cup. If you did enjoy this part of your American Samoa gameplay, then give it a like and subscribe. Keep it loco as always, and I'll see you again for the next video.